the White Tiger. The White Tiger is not concerned with not making it in the top 4 of the Domino High tournament. According to him, if he was going all out, these students wouldn't stand a chance. His real focus was talent scouting for the kingdom. He is particularly interested in 2 of the duelists he faced that day, Miho Nosaka and Tetsu Ushio. Ushio's strength makes him perfect for the police force, that goes without saying. Miho is more interesting. Her keen eye and analytical brain would take her very far as a detective or a sergeant. She even has the potential to rise higher in the kingdom. The White Tiger made a point to talk to both students after the tournament. Both were dismissive of the idea, but he feels they'll come around eventually. For now, he will continue to scout out talent today and then report back to his superiors with his recommendations. And next we have Diva. Diva is getting more and more desperate as his sister's condition worsens. He has been working tirelessly to prepare for today's tournament, as it's his biggest chance to earn national recognition and get enough money to get her the treatment she needs. Rinko Aomi. Rinko's strong performance in the Domino High tournament has placed her at the center of attention in school, a position that she is certainly not used to. Ironically, she started to understand what it feels like to be on the other side of an endless staring gaze. In an effort to take her down a peg, one of the popular girls in school started calling her Rinko the Robot, a name that seems to be sticking around for the long run. She's even started to overhear students who aren't saying it to make fun of her just casually refer to her as the Robot in conversation. One day, as Yugi was drinking from the water fountain nearby, Karuko and another group of girls inundated Rinko with a bunch of half-baked, robot-related insults. As she watched them saunter off, without even looking at Yugi, Rinko uttered, almost in a half-whisper, "Why do they call me Robot?" She didn't know where the question came from, or why she felt Yugi was the right person to ask, but Yugi had spent many years wrestling with similar questions, and in fact, learning the answer was the key to 2 of Yugi's most cherished friendships. "Because they have to feel better about themselves," he replied. The only indication that Rinko had even heard him was a slightly more furrowed brow. As always, Rinko was in a state of deep contemplation. And lastly, we have Zachary. Unlike his sister Wisteria, Zachary seems totally uninterested with the results of the Domino High tournament, and he seems equally uninterested in the tournament that he's taking part in today. He's only made marginal changes to his deck. Instead, his attention seems to be focused elsewhere. And those are all of our competitors today, so let's get into the tournament.